Hey folks, it's Dave here, playing a little bit of Strat PC hockey tonight as I continue my 1974 season. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving night here. We're just kind of kicking back, chilling out. Just want to make sure everything sounds okay. All right, so we are on. We are going. I'm still streaming live to YouTube here. At some point, we'll make the switch over to Twitch and do some uploading here on YouTube, and just until YouTube straightens out, what's going on. It was still all a little confused at some of the policy changes going on with YouTube, as you know. So, but we'll do our best with that. So anyway, just kicking back tonight on Thanksgiving. You want to come in and say hi in the chat room if you want to watch this on demand. This is the Strat PC hockey game, the new one for the hockey game. And I have the 74-75 season here booted up. I'm going to play the Boston Bruins at the Chicago Blackhawks tonight. Ross Brooks will be in net for Boston tonight, going against Tony Esposito. I tend to leave everything on automatic here. For this replay, there are some replays I've gone in and I've played one team and really fiddled with the rosters, but I just let everything kind of play out automatically tonight, and that's what I'm doing here. So the puck is dropped, and here we go. So if you're new to the Strat PC, it's just basically the cards and dice port of the game. So you're just gonna watch all the results over here on the table. Not wicked exciting to watch, but it's just a way to play the cards and dice on the PC. So it's Marcotte with it for Boston off the face-off. Flip the first action card, and here we go. It's Bruins at the Blackhawks. Okay, we're going to intimidate. Yes, we are. Oh, possible penalty. First play of the game, first intimidation. No, he's going to not pick up a penalty on that one. Good. So no penalty call. Then it's going to be Hodge forced off the puck, and Phil Russell with it now for the Blackhawks. We take a look at passing B. I almost wore my Blackhawks shirt, but I did not. I didn't feel like digging it out. Oh, let's see. Dallas Smith, 50-50 chance. He does not. Dallas Smith fails to take away the puck. And Cliff Carl moves in on Ross Brooks for the shot, and that's going to be a save. So first shot of the game, first good chance of the game goes to the Blackhawks, and Ross Brooks makes the save, taken away now by Esposito. Big Phil with the puck. And what's he going to do now? Taken away, inside shot. Makita with a nice play on Esposito. Hodge has a chance to intimidate. We'll try to intimidate. Oh, another possible penalty. And what's the roll? No, it's no. Nice low roll. I'm starting to learn that the low rolls mean no penalty, so that's good. So Hodge takes the puck away here in the first period. Boston has it. Goes up against John Marks. Not familiar with John Marks. And Orr is going to try to intimidate, yes. And he does. Orr takes Marks off the puck. And Bobby Orr has it. Inside shot for the right defense. He slides it over to Dallas Smith. Smith is going to intimidate. And he does not. So Dallas Smith, the defenseman, goes in to take a shot on Esposito, rather. And saving a rebound. Not too bad. He didn't have too many chances to score, Dallas Smith, the defenseman. And he's going to go to the left wing. So Marks has it, and the team's going to swap the lines up. Just played a couple of minutes here. The first period, no score. Shots are 1-1 as it's Jermaine Gagnon with the puck. For Chicago. Goes up against Earl Anderson. Not real familiar with Earl Anderson either of the Bruins. Vadnais has a chance to intimidate. Yes, we do. And he does take the puck. Carol Vadnais knocks his man off the puck. Boulderoff was knocked off the puck. But Vadnais loses it, and it's a possible breakaway. Chicago with a steal. And let's see. Right wing of the center. Pappen gets it and has a breakaway. Jim Pappen moving in on Ross Brooks now for Chicago to take the lead. And that's a stop. Ross Brooks does not have a very good card. But Ross Brooks makes the save, and Boston has it. So you can take a look at Ross Brooks' cards here. Yeah, goal. Boy, there's a lot of goals. There's four straight up chances, and one other chance for a goal. Whew. Not a good goal card for Mr. Brooks. But it's taken away by Al Sims. Outside shot only for any player for Boston. So they usually recommend somebody. Let's see who they recommend. I'll get this off my screen. This thing comes up all the time. I'm tired of that. Greg Shepard. Sure. Shepard will take the shot. On Tony Esposito. And his shot is a save. And that'll go to the left defenseman. Who's that? Is that Redmond or White? Yeah, Dickie Redmond. Dick Redmond with it now. Boy, Redmond played everywhere. He played in Boston. He played in California. I think he played in Detroit. He played all over the place. Well, let's see what we got here. So outside shot for the right wing. Pappen. Let's try to penetrate. He failed to penetrate. Jim Pappen could not get around Johnny Buzik, and Buzik has the puck for Boston. No score here. Played over 5 minutes the first period. Fast-moving first period. Playing some Strat hockey tonight. Didn't feel like breaking out the Action PC and doing a full broadcast tonight. Buzik has a chance to intimidate. Let's try it. He does not. So Pappen with an inside shot. And he scores. Pappen beats Brooks, the backup goaltender for the Bruins. And hey, our Red Sox fan is here at Chicago Stadium just in time to watch Jim Pappen score for the Blackhawks. And he puts the Blackhawks up 1-0. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Hope all's well. We had a very different Thanksgiving this year. We kind of just kept to ourselves. A couple of quick visits, and we come home, cooked our own meal, and cut out a lot of the family drama this year. We just weren't up for it this year for whatever reason. You know, with the wife having her issues. And, yeah, she is feeling better now. We're trying to figure out what happened, but she's better. Unfortunately, last night she had to rush the dog to the vet, emergency vet last night. So between her and the dog, we've seen enough emergency rooms lately. We're not really looking to go back to any more of those. So, but she is home. She cooked a good meal today, and she's upstairs crashed right now. She went to bed early tonight. I don't know if she's going to hit any Black Friday sales tomorrow, but the only Black Friday sale I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to check out play.com. I'm going to go over there, and I want to see, I want to pick up some seasons because they're doing it kind of backwards. I want to get Hockey Blast, and but they're doing Hockey Blast is not on sale till Monday, but all the seasons are on sale tomorrow on Black Friday. So I got to buy the seasons first. I want to see what kind of sale they have on that, and then I'll buy the game. Kind of backwards, but that's the way it is. Let me know what you guys are doing for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Interesting to see what you guys want to do. What games you want to get or what seasons. I've already picked up a bunch of Strat, so I'm done buying my big stuff. How did I get this layout for Strat? This is the, hang on one second. Let me just make this move right here. So I'm going to penetrate. 47% chance. Dave Forbes tries to penetrate, and I do. Dave Forbes, I have his autograph. I think I mentioned that before. And Dave Forbes will take the shot. And then we'll get to the layout here. And it's a save, and it can go to the right wing, which is that Jarrett on the right wing? Mulvey. What I did is in my options for the league options, I did not use the new snazzy layout. Okay, I think I used the old layout. This is the older layout. The default one has the nice hockey rink behind it, which I really like. I really like the hockey rink. But on this one here, you can move some things around. You can stretch some things. Like I stretched the teams, and I stretched this right here with all the text. You can move stuff around like this. The scoreboard. I have the power play down below, and I have when you're penetrating down over here, the box comes up. So I have it all squared away, and then I get the camera, obviously, up here. You can see me in the camera. So I went with, just from when I broadcast, I'll use this. So it just lays out really well for a broadcast. But sometimes if I'm just playing offline, I might go back to the brand new layout, because it is kind of a neat looking layout. But all these pieces move around. Some stretch, some don't. Let's see here. So we'll try to penetrate. Oh, Terry O'Reilly with the puck. Ooh, Terry O'Reilly got around his man. So Terry O'Reilly going in. Inside shot on Tony Esposito, trying to tie this game for Boston. And no, he lost the puck. Never got that shot away. Either that or he missed the net. So, yeah, all these boxes move around. In fact, you can stretch some of them. And, you know, sometimes there's a lot of guys, so I'll stretch it down like this. And this I have nice and big. Like I can even stretch that a little bit more. So I like to follow the play. On the default one, when you go to the new layout, it's a tighter box. It's really, like a third this height. And I like to follow the play. Sometimes I'll just space out, and I want to go back and see what happens so I can follow the play. So that's why I made the box really big so everybody can kind of follow along. I was going to go back to the helper tonight. I'm going to do a video on the PC the utility, not the helper, the utility. Everyone was talking about the utility. Oh, O'Reilly with an inside shot again. Oh, outside shot. Now he's got a rebound. So Bruins piling up the shot. Tony Esposito coming up big. I played my first Strat baseball game the other day, Al. Actually, yesterday. Goes to Doak. Gary Doak on a shot. Yeah, he's got no chance to score. That's funny. Gary Doak, the defenseman. So I played 1980 Baltimore versus Boston, and Baltimore clobbered them. They clobbered the Red Sox 11-2. It was my first ever Strat game. I just played basic, and it was fine. I didn't have to do a lot of looking up, which the advanced stuff looks really intimidating. It really does, because I don't know lefties versus righties. I don't know baseball. I never did. I'm a very, very casual baseball guy. Darcy Roeder moving in now. Basic is fun. Basic was fun. And that's a save. That's going to go to the center. Ooh, I think it's Andre Savard. Yeah, it was fun. I really, really enjoyed just playing basic and just follow the one chart that you have to look at. It didn't get, like I said, I don't know enough about baseball to really get it. Hockey I know, so I could follow the advanced. I might try the advanced at some point, but I really had fun doing the basic. I just played the game. And it was like a game of the week. You just played it out and just let it ride and rolled the dice and didn't have to make many decisions. In fact, I don't think I made any decisions in that game. I think I tried to steal once and I didn't make it. Let's see. Let's take the outside shot. Alvy's going to take the outside shot. And never get on the net. I will probably read a little bit on the advanced, because what I do with the hockey is I play advanced hockey. I don't play super advanced. I just play regular advanced. This, obviously, the PC game plays super advanced, so you got no choice. But when I play myself, I just do advanced, and I might plug in a few different rules in there that are, I don't even know if they're advanced or super advanced, but I have my own little way of doing it. No intimidation. So Esposito going in on brother Tony. Phil trying to tie the game. Goalie rating is a goal and an 11. What is the roll gonna be? He rolled an 11 and he splits 11. Wow, right on the money. And he scores. He needed an 11 and he got it. Phil Esposito beating brother Tony. And this game is tied at 1-1. Marcotte and Bobby Orr picking up the assist. Yeah, for baseball, I'm just going to keep it to kind of exhibition games, and I might do a series now and then. I would not be doing any big baseball projects. Again, I'm a very casual baseball fan, but they had the sale. So I put a little bit of money into Strat Baseball. I got 3 seasons. I also have All-Star Lineup Baseball coming, which after watching the videos for that looks very similar to Strat Basic. So I'm interested in comparing the two to see which one I like better, or if I like them both the same. I won't know until I play them, but I only did the one game of Strat Basic. Didn't really have too many issues. A couple times I had to stop and think about things, but we will intimidate. And no, we did not intimidate. So Stan Mikita moving in on Ross Brooks. Save and a rebound. Yeah, the problem is let's see. Any offensive player. Let's get it to Cliff Carl. Carl with a rebound shot. Another save and a rebound. They're piling up the shots. Oh, ripping them. I spent the better part of 2 days ripping apart the baseball. Any offensive player. Let's go back to Makita. They are just. Where's the Boston defense right now? You got Orr and Dallas Smith out there, and they cannot get this puck away. And finally, it goes to the right wing, which I think is Kenny Hodge. Yeah, I got Well, I ordered baseball, and I bought it with the 1980, and then I also got 77 and 82. So that's my wheelhouse, like 76 to 82. So I got 77, 80, and 82 for Strat. And they were thick. Oh, my gosh. I was ripping cards. For 2 days, I was ripping cards and putting them in envelopes. I just finished, like, about an hour ago. I got done eating. I just finished. Like, man, that was a lot of cards. It was to a point where I don't even want to order any more seasons. There was so many cards. Possible breakaway for Boston. That falls apart. Possible breakaway for Chicago. And Makita. Stan Makita moving in a 1-1 game. Makita going in on Ross Brooks on the breakaway roll. Makita, look at his card. He was stopped by Brooks, and it's going to go to the right defense, which is Bobby Orr. Wow. So I bought a couple of extra hockey seasons. The thing with hockey, though, is they only give you the 6 teams. So you can rip hockey, and then you can just print out what you want. I've been trying to print out as many of the... I don't think I'll print out every team in hockey, but I like to have the full set if I can. But I definitely print out the Seals and teams like that. Mark's trying to intimidate. No, he did not. And so Kenny Hodge moves in on Tony Esposito. Ken Hodge. And that's a save. And that'll go to the right defenseman. I think Billy White's on the right side. I'm going to switch up some lines here. Gonna get the boxing set. Yeah, I almost went to Downey games and got a couple of wrestling games, but I was like, it was 15%. That's fine, but if it was more than that, I would have bought a lot more. 20%, I would have bought a lot more at Downey games. Outside shot for any player. I'm gonna let Jermaine Gagnon take the shot for Chicago, as we're playing 1974, and he lost it. So I bought a couple of game-winning drive seasons, and I bought a couple of fast-action football seasons. I might go get a Mean Gene season. I did like Mean Gene football a little bit too. It's a deeper game than fast action, but it was okay. So I want to get a couple of Brady seasons for sure. I always like to get 1978. That's like my favorite season. I don't know why. Probably because that's when I really followed football. And I like to get a couple of Brady seasons because I've always been playing retro seasons, but I should get some Brady seasons. So I wanted to do some classic. Let's take the shot. I wanted to do some classic Brady versus Manning matchups, and I wanted to play it on Action PC, and I also wanted to play it. That's a save. I wanted to play it Cards and Dice too, Brady versus Manning. I thought that would be fun. Yes, the free wrestling game is fantastic. That's why I probably didn't go with the Downey wrestling game, because that other one, it is fantastic, and it's got a ton of wrestlers, and I printed out a bunch, and I did a couple of matches, and I did some videos on them, and I want to do more of that, and that flowed. It's like there's really no way to, I don't really need another game. That game just flowed so well. Ivan Bolderaff moves in. And goalie rating, and that's a goal. Bolderaff beats Brooks. Ross Brooks does not have a very good goalie card. And Ivan Bolderaff, the former Bruin, former Seal, I think, as well, with Gagnon and Doug Jarrett assisting 2-1 for the Blackhawks. But that wrestling game is fun. I saw you playing the Excel version. I just played the Cards and Dice version. And I really, really did like the cards and dice version. The Excel version was fine. It just, visually, I think I'd rather do the cards and dice. Johnny Busick for the Bruins. And puck is taken away by Pappen, though, and he has an outside shot. Yeah, that goalie card is terrible. I'll take a look at Tony's card in a minute. Let's penetrate. Oh, he's got a good penetration chance. Trying to get around Busick. Fails to penetrate, though. Rolled to 20. So it goes to Boston. Yeah, who was that? What was that Ross Brooks card again? Oh, boy. Yeah, goal. 5, 8, 9, 11 a goal. And a 12 is a goal with a 13 split. That is horrible. Not a good card. Where's Tony Esposito? 7, 8 goals. 11 with a split of 11. That's definitely better. Possible breakaway. But Anderson missed Earl Anderson. I don't even remember Earl Anderson, to tell you the truth. He missed the pass. He's only a offensive 2. It's not that good. Darcy Rhoda with the puck. He loses it. Outside shot. Left wing for Dave Forbes. Oh, coffee sounds good right now. I just had a couple of decafs. The Dunks up here was closed today. I was kind of bummed. They closed at 1. Dave Forbes, outside shot only, and that's going to be a save. Boston gets shot number 7 away. They trail 2-1. Darcy Rhoda with the puck. O'Reilly takes away the puck. Pitt Martin's going to try to intimidate O'Reilly, which is probably not going to happen. Nope. Not going to intimidate O'Reilly. Terry O'Reilly trying to tie up the game. Inside shot coming for the Bruins. And that's a save and a rebound. See if Boston can get that loose puck in front. Nope. It's going to go to Grant Mulvey. Who got the goals in this game? It was Pappen, Esposito, and Boldyrev. So that's who got the goals in this game. Jimmy Pappen, Phil Esposito, and Ivan Boldyrev. Lose the puck outside shot only for the left wing. So it looks like Dave Forbes is going to get a chance from the outside. Davey Forbes takes the shot. And that's a save. It's going to go to the right wing. Shots at 9-9, 2-1 on the scoreboard in favor of the Blackhawks. Playing some 1974 Strat PC hockey. I'm done the game. I'll do a quick shot of the standings in case anybody's interested. Can Darcy Rhoda intimidate? Yes, he does. He takes O'Reilly off the puck. That is not an easy thing to do. Nice job by Mr. Rhoda. The result is passing F. What does passing F say? Lose puck, outside shot for the center. Playing this game here really does help you learn the game too. Andre Savard can take the shot. Successful pass. Let's try a pass. He's got a 48% chance. And he makes the pass to Forbes. Forbes with an inside shot. And it's a save, goes to the right defense. I was surprised that I do like the game because I watched a lot of people play this and I didn't like it for the longest time. And then once I started to play Strat and read the cards, and then I followed along here, it just started to make more sense. And even Hockey Blast, I must have been watching hours of videos on Hockey Blast before it finally clicked, and it's like, oh, I'm finally seeing it now. I don't know why. I watched it and I was lost and I didn't enjoy it, but then the more I just really watched and learned, I think Hockey Blast looks pretty good. All right, so Makita takes the pass, inside shot. Phil Esposito trying to intimidate. He cannot intimidate. Stan Makita looking to make it 3-1. Tough angle shot. Gets it on the net with a goal of 11, and he scores. So Makita from Cliff Coral, And the Blackhawks taking it to the Bruins here in Chicago. It's 3-1. Yeah, this game is kind of fun. It's not really great for streaming, as you can tell. It's a lot of reading. It looks like a DOS program, but playing it is really fun. And just following, I like following along and seeing what the cards say, what the cards read, and it's just it's a little different than Action PC, and obviously much different than NHL or whatever. But there's some decisions to make. If you want, you can really manipulate your lines. There's a lot of times that if I'm playing one team, I'll mess with my lines a lot. Oh, let's see. Outside shot only. Yeah, Bobby Orr, outside shot. Come on, Bobby. We're down 3-1. Save and a rebound. No. And it goes to Carl. That's one thing I haven't learned how to do in hockey is deflect. There's a lot of super advanced stuff that I don't touch when I play cards and dice. Oh, possible penalty. No penalty, though. It's another low roll. Cool. Bobby Orr passing C. It would be kind of fun to, at some point, I thought about like setting up the cards here so I could follow along. So I could see, when it said passing rating is C, I could look on Orr's card and see what it says, too, and follow along. Let's try to pass. Phil Esposito's an outside shot. Let's try to pass. Inside shot for Kenny Hodge. Hodge trying to cut that lead to 1 right now after the nice pass by Esposito. Goalie rating. Oh, save by Tonio. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to have the cards in front of you, and you'd have to slow the play-by-play down a bit, but you could follow along. But there's a lot of stuff I don't know, especially with the super advanced, as far as, sometimes the power play and the shorthanded stuff confuses me, and sometimes there's a few things that there's just so much else going on. The jump from basic to advanced was really not too bad, but the jump from advanced to super, at least for me, is pretty significant. And I'd really have to sit and read about deflections and all this other stuff. And Stan Mikita with a breakaway, going in on Ross Brooks, looking to make it 4. Last card of the period. Save and a rebound. A lot of shots in this period. 12-11. Oh, offensive player and an injury. Let's see if Coral get another goal. No, Coral doesn't have it. Boldarev has the goal. My bad. Another rebound. This last 12 seconds is taking forever. And Boston pick up the puck. Marcotte finally gets the puck. I think that's going to end the period. And it does. Wow. Crazy ending at the end of the first period. Shots of 12-12. Papin, Boldarev, and Mikita with the goals to Chicago. Phil Esposito for Boston. There were no penalties in that period. And so let's move on here to start the second period. 3-1 Chicago here in Chicago, playing 1974 Boston at Chicago here on Strat Hockey PC. Esposito wins the draw back to Dallas Smith. Loses the puck, though. Outside shot for any player. Yeah, we'll let Phil Russell take the shot. Let the defenseman take the outside shot. And that is a save. Or for Boston, opponent defense 11. Is that a penalty? Yep, it is. So Boston will get the first man advantage, I believe. Yes, they do. Power play line comes out for both teams. I should say the penalty kill line for Chicago. And here we go. Boston on the man advantage. So you get +3 on the power play. That's what I have to figure out too. I can't really follow that sometimes. Yeah, there's so many things that would be fun to do in this game as far as either rolling your own dice or doing a few things like that baseball offers. That would be kind of fun. Hodge has the puck for Boston. Outside shot only for the right D. So that's Carl Vadnais. Rebound. Want to deflect it? No. Hopefully it goes to the center. Goes to Hodge. Hodge with a rebound shot on Esposito. And that's a goalie rating plus, but it's a face-off. So Esposito with a big save there. Still a minute 47 to go on the man advantage. I enjoyed the baseball just for the players. Like when I was, doing the cards, when I was breaking up the cards, I was looking at the players and the teams, and I have like all their baseball cards. I pulled out my baseball cards and I was looking at them. I'm going to go past 72%. Lose the puck. We had a 72% chance and we lost the puck. Wow, it's terrible. All right, so let's ice this now. Jarrett can't really skate. But I was enjoying reading all the players, Phil Garner and Al Bumbry and Dennis Eckersley and all those guys. It was really kind of cool. And a lot of those guys, they probably weren't as good as I remember. But I had their baseball cards, and I listened to the games, and watched the games, and Baseball Digest, and This Week in Baseball. And it's just that was my era of baseball. So Boston finally gets it back. Shepard has an inside shot. Greg Shepard. Save and a rebound. Bounces in front. Penalty's over. Good kill by the Blackhawks. They gave up a couple of shots, but Tony Esposito. Rebound goes to Vadnais. Oh, he'll get a rebound shot, though. That's a save. Yeah, those are good. Just the music that they played. I love that. That was great. And I remember the that throw from right field that somebody gunned down somebody at the plate, that they showed that in slow motion. That was pretty damn sweet. That's one of the segment. I haven't done a video on it yet, but I got to do a quick video on my channel. That is a save. Goes to any player. I want to do my own version of this week in baseball, or game of the week, or something like that. I'm gonna go to music, and I just want to play a random game from the past: baseball, hockey, football, whatever I got. PC, cards, and dice. I don't want to have it be part of a bigger project. It doesn't need to be a season. Doesn't need to be a playoff. It doesn't even need to be a game 7. It just, like last night, Pappen scores again. It's 4-1 Chicago. They're walking away with this game here in 1974. Woohoo! Bruins not looking good tonight. That was the All-Star game with Gary Carter tagging the runner. It might have been. There was just one guy thrown from the outfield. I don't remember who it was. It was pretty fantastic, though. And then the music behind it, too. That was cool. But, yeah, I last night I just went I looked at some game in July between uh, Boston and no, maybe I did. Maybe I just threw some teams out there and looked at the lineups. And I just played a 1980 game. Didn't know when it was. I just played it, and it was just kind of fun playing it, and looking at the cards, and not having to worry about this being part of a bigger project. And I do want some stuff to be part of a bigger project, but for the Dave's Classic Rewind is what I'm going to call the segment. It's just going to be me going back and playing a game of my choice and a sport of my choice, and just for fun. Outside shot for Billy White. Not Billy White Shoes Johnson, just Billy White, by the way. And it's face off. So 14:56 to go in a second. It's been all Chicago here. 15 shots, 4 goals on Ross Brooks, who's not fared well tonight for the Bruins. I was going to try to go to Twitch tonight, and I said, I haven't really set that up yet, so I'm just going to stay here on YouTube for right now, and eventually I will get over on Twitch. Loose puck, outside shot for any player. Let's go to outside shot. Let's go to Dick Redmond. I like Dick Redmond. Come on, Dick. Dickie Redmond with the drive. Ooh, goal +9. Was this a good call? No, I got a split of 16, I think. Oh, almost got a goal from Dick Redmond on the outside shot. Ross Brooks makes that save. Yeah, we might have to put in Gilbert. You know that? I let the computer pick the goalie. I let him pick everything. I let him pick the lines, because from what Uncle Ron tells me, that in this game here, the computer looks at the percentages of how many games they played, and so you're better off letting them ride than to play everybody all 80 games. Can Boulder have intimidate? No, he cannot. Greg Shepard with the puck. Goal results, save, any forward. Finally, we go to the goalie card. Look at that. 7-8 goal. We roll a 9. That's when it'd be cool to roll your own dice, too, because sometimes you wonder about the dice rolls. Even though they're supposed to be random, you always wonder. Oh, boy, save any forward. Yeah, we'll go to Boulder Ave. Who has a goal in this one? The computer at Chicago. That might be Pitt Martin with the puck now. I love all these old names in hockey, too. I could play these games forever. Grant Mulvey can take a shot. Yeah, let's just take the shot, Mulvey. Get it on the net. Brooks is not playing well. It's a save. Actually, no, the shot missed. Blocked in front. 17 shots for Boston. If you look at that, Tony Esposito, 16 saves. Rhoda with the outside shot. Uh-oh. Oh, goalie rating, save any forward. Whoo, that was close. And we'll go to Savard on the rebound. Next card. Savard loses the puck. Taken by Pitt Martin. Outside shot. He's going to fire this one on Brooks. And that's a save. It's going to go to the right wing. And who's on the right wing on that? O'Reilly, I think it is. Yep. Terry O'Reilly for Boston now. They trail in this one 4-1. They're on the road trailing Blackhawks strong tonight. Tony Esposito was strong. Outside shot only for any player. We're going to give Forbes a shot. I haven't played cards and dice hockey in a couple of weeks now. Maybe 3 weeks. I got to really get back on that before I forget. Goalie rating. Oh, he's got the one goalie rating on the card there. He gets it, and it's another save by Esposito. And we'll give it a Russell. That's fine. 18 shots on Esposito and 17 saves. Uh-oh, penalty on Boston now. That's their first of the game. And Doak's going to go for 2 minutes. So things going bad to worse for Boston here. Trailing by 3 on the road in Chicago midway through this game, and now they're on a penalty kill. What score the football game, by the way? I was watching Dallas choke away that game against Buffalo. Holy cow. Let's see. Anybody gets the puck. Bobby Orr is going to get the puck. They fumbled. They were picked off. It's like missed a field goal. Dallas is just giving this game to Buffalo. I got to check the score. So Orr's going to skate. He's got a 14 skate. See if he can skate. Yes, he does. Killing some time. I'm going to skate one more time. I like to skate twice and then ice it. Not a successful skate. Orr twirling around with that puck, and now he's going to ice it. I see this a lot. You ice the puck, and they lose it. And it goes right back to the shorthanded team. But Smith loses it now, too. So we're going to go a pass. 72% on a pass here. Inside shot for the center. Mikita to Boldyrev, who's the left wing because Mikita was the center. Boldyrev on the power play. And shot and a save by Brooks. And it's going to go to the left defenseman, Bobby Orr, who's going to skate with it if he can. Fails the skate, though. Wow, he rolls a 15 on it. Wow, that's tough. Let Boldyrev take it. He's already got a goal. Or he can pass it. Or penetrate. I like to pass on the power play. Loses it, though. It's the second time. One for each team that I've had a 70% chance. So Esposito with it. Esposito's going to skate. Still a minute and 11 to go on the penalty. He's got a successful skate. He's got the only goal tonight for Boston. He's going to try one more time to skate it, and he fails to skate it again. Boy, I'm rolling some high numbers on this. I got 1 to 14 and 1 to 15. I'm rolling 17s and 18s. Yikes. Mikita with it. Mikita can penetrate because I don't think there's anybody in front of him. He penetrates. Mikita looking to beat Brooks on the power play. And that's a save. Brooks making the save here. He's up to 20 shots right now. He stopped 16 of them. Penalty is over. Good kill by the Bruins there. They did allow a couple of shots. So possible breakaway. The left D. Dallas Smith. Why do they give breakaways to defensemen? I don't like that. Call it an inside shot or something. Don't give a breakaway to a defenseman. Billy White sends it over to Mikita for an outside shot. Stan the man. And he's going to take the shot. Now, I actually have a chart. I don't know if you saw this chart, Al, if you're still watching. Goalie rating and a goal. Stan Mikita takes the outside shot, and he beats Ross Brooks. And holy smoke, it's 5-1. And do you go to Gilbert? At this point here, do you go to Gilbert? Is Ross Brooks fatigued now after getting lit up? No, I think it's 6 goals, right? We'll keep him in. So I got this little chart here. You can't really see it too well, but I got this off of strathockey.net or strat-hockey.net, and it's a 1 to 6 roll to see if the player is going to shoot, penetrate, or pass. So if you really want to play random and you don't want to have to make any decisions manually, I have this little chart that I printed out and I keep on my table here, and it tells you how many stars the player has, and then you roll the 1 to 6, and it tells you if they shoot, penetrate, or pass. And I think that's really cool if you just wanted to kind of play third person in this game. So that way there you could really just sit back and just let it unfold, and you wouldn't have to make the decision, so to speak. Dallas Smith has a chance to intimidate. Dallas Smith, do something tonight, Dallas Smith. He does nothing. Coral with a chance to make it 6-1. It's all Blackhawks here. And that's a save, and that will go to the center, which is Esposito. Opponent defense 9. What does Mikita's card say? Takes away puck, and Mikita has an outside shot. They are piling up the shots here on Mr. Brooks. And that is a save. Dallas Smith now. Opponent defense 10. That would be what? Billy White takes away the puck. Outside shot. Boston not having a good game. I'm also playing a bigger project here. Final Score Hockey. I'm replaying the 1970-71 season. And into January, I still have about almost done January. Then I would just have to roll February, March, and a little bit of April. I'll be done. But that's interesting there. I just played Chicago, Boston in that, and Chicago shut them out at home 1-0. I rolled an 11. The only way to get a 0 for Boston in that game was to roll an 11. I rolled an 11. But Boston, I think they're in January. They've only lost 4 times or something. It's insane. Rolling this season and seeing the result, it's actually been kind of fun. Inside shot for any player. Well, we're going to give that to Busick. Pappin's going to try to intimidate. No. Failed to take the puck away, so Busick will get the shot on Tony Esposito. And that's a save. Let's check the penalty. Yeah, final scores, you get the offense and defensive rating. You kind of compare them. You come up with an adjusted result. And then you factor in home ice, and that can add or subtract from either team or both. Gives you a final offensive rating, and you just roll the dice on the chart and look in the column. And you can actually play a game in 30 to 40 seconds. That's how fast it plays. But I'm doing the entire season, so that's 550 games or something like that. So, and then I'm logging them into the Strat utility program. And it takes 15 seconds to log in a game, so it's going to be a 9 or 10 hour project when I'm done. Oh, let's take the shot, Doki. On the power play. I was going to try to pass. It's only 55% pass. Save it. Now, if it goes to the center, there's no center. So that's what I was hoping for. So Boston gets the puck now. Do I have a choice? No. Back to Doak, huh? Let's try to pass this time. Ooh, I got it to the right wing. Earl Anderson. Russell will try to intimidate. Fails to take it away. It could be another penalty. Wow, 2-man advantage. I've never had a 2-man advantage. Let's see what happens. Oh, serve the extra minor. Carl. So it's going to be, Anderson and, we got a lot of penalties going on here. So Bruins are skating 5-on-3, I think, right now. Yeah, we got a long way to go 5-on-3. So I wonder how this is going to play out. I wonder if 5-on-3 is any different than 5-on-4. I wonder if that gives you any extra chances. So the Bruins has it. Hodge can take a shot, or he can pass. Let's try a pass. 72%. Lose. That's the third time tonight I've had a 72% chance on a power play to make a pass, and the teams are not making it. All right. Redmond's going to try to skate. And he does. He's going to try to skate again. And he does not. So Boston has it on the 5-on-3. Esposito with it. Now, if he tries to penetrate, there shouldn't be anybody there, right? He must pass. See, I don't understand that either, the must-pass tendency rating thing. I don't follow any of that. Inside shot for Bobby Orr. Orr stepping up on the 5-on-3, trying to get Boston their second goal. Goalie rating plus, and Esposito with a monster save. And it's held for a face-off. Wow. Boston with a two-man advantage here, and they still can't get anything going. 19 dice roll, though. Oh, Makita kicked out. Dick Redmond's going to take the face-off. If Redmond wins his face-off against Phil Esposito, I'm telling you. All right, so Orr's going to get it. Orr can take a shot. He's going to try to pass. We're going to try to pass. 72%. We have to make the pass here. It's 5-on-3. Inside shot for Esposito. Phil trying to score on Brother Tony here, looking for a second goal of the game. That's a goalie rating, and that's a goal. All right, Esposito cashes in, and they'll still have some penalty time to work with. That should be from Orr and Vadnais. And, well, 5-2 now, second period. Still got a little bit of power play time left. But they did cash in on the 5-on-3, so if you're rooting for Boston, that is good. But Blackhawks still with 5 goals here on 24 shots. Another 19 on the faceoff. Pitt Minor's been kicked out. Hey, what's the score of the football game? The Dallas game. That should be getting pretty close to being done. Oh, any player with the puck. All right, Kenny Hodge is going to take the puck for Boston off the faceoff. Passing Jay over the blue line. Inside shot from the left wing. So Busick with it. Busick takes the shot, and that's a save. If that one in, Boston would have been in good shape trying to climb back into this game. But Esposito makes the save. Penalty should be over. Oh, Buffalo's crushing them. Boy, I'm worried about that Buffalo. I'm worried about Buffalo and Baltimore this year. Obviously Baltimore. But Buffalo is no joke. Buffalo is no joke this year. Loses the puck. Inside shot for Savard. Savard goalie rating and a rebound. Look at that. They just can't get a goal on Esposito on those goalie ratings. Oh, so maybe the other game tonight would be a better game. Who gets the rebound? Any offensive player 4? Nope. So it's going to go to Mulvey for Blackhawks. Time ring out here in the second period. Outside shot only for the center. Andre Savard is going to take this one. And I have to say, Boston now out shooting the Blackhawks, so they trail by 3. Dickie Redmond with it now. Last flip of the cards here coming up. Last couple. Inside shot for any player. I'm going to go to O'Reilly because Darcy Roeder, his defense is 1. So if we intimidate, and he can't, so O'Reilly's going to get a good chance to go in. This usually works out for me. O'Reilly in on Esposito. Save Tony O. He has been the man tonight. "26 shots for Boston. They've only got 2 by him, and one was on a 5-on-3 man advantage. Mulvey can take a shot. He can penetrate. Let's try to penetrate. Failed to penetrate. So everyone's changing lines right now. 43 seconds to go. One more flip of the card. Marquardt with it. Passing C. Lose the puck. Inside shot for the center here, right at the end of the period. 5 seconds to go. What a bad pass. Yes, Phil's got to try to intimidate. Oh, could be a possible penalty. Yep, that's going to be a bad penalty, too. Oh, boy. Coincidental minors. What do we got? Okay, that didn't work out too bad. So, we, no man advantage here, so that's good. So that's the end of the second period. It's been all Blackhawks here. As we look up at the chart, first period goal by Jim Pappen got us started. Esposito tied it for Boston midway through the period, but then a couple more goals. One by Boldaroff, one by Stan Mikita, 3-1 after one. In the second period, Pappen and Mikita each scoring again, their second of the game each. Actually, no, Mikita's goal was in the first, so it was 3-1. Yeah, Pappen, Mikita again. Oh man, I can't read that; it's too small. They each scored in the first, they each scored in the second. My bad. Sorry, folks, it's really thin. So Esposito got the other Boston goal. So Pappen, Nikita, and Esposito each with 2. Boldaroff with 1. Esposito making a bunch of saves in net. 26 shots on. That's 24 saves. Ross Brooks not doing that well. Boston is 1 for 3 on the man advantage. And here we go. Start the third period. Try to wrap this game up here tonight. I know a couple other people might be streaming later, either here or on Twitch. So the home right wing has it. Cliff Carl, so it's a man advantage now for the Blackhawks. No, it's 4-on-4. My bad, 4-on-4. Outside shot for the center. But there's no center. So it comes back to Jarrett. The 4-on-4 is kind of funky. Outside shot for the center. There's no center. So it's recovered by Carl again. Boy, it's like a little infinite loop we got going on here. So Carl can take the shot. He's going to take the shot. And that misses, and it's going to go to the left wing, I believe. Don Marquardt with it. Team skating 4-on-4. Coughs it up. Cliff Carl has it. He's had a strong game. Opponent defense 9. What does Marquardt's defense say? Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, boy. So the penalty to Mikita and Esposito over. But there's going to be a penalty on Donnie Marquardt for the Bruins. So we just swapped out the lines, and now they go and swap the lines out again. At least it's automatic. That's what's kind of cool about this game. The lines are automatic. I like that option. All right, face-off here at center ice. Blackhawks leading 5-2 on another power play. They were 0 for 1. Dice roll is a 1. And it's going to go back to Redmond. Redmond on the power play now. We flip a card. Outside shot only for the right wing. So Cliff Carl has the outside shot. We'll probably try to pass. Oh, no, it's outside shot only. Never mind. And that's save. It's going to go to any player. So if Esposito's out there, we're going to give it Esposito. And we're going to try to let him skate. Kill some time, and he does. Try to skate again. And he fails. But we're going 1 for 2 now on the skates. I like to do back-to-back skates. Let's see. Brought over the line. We'll go back to Carl. He's had a good game. Carl can take the shot, or he can pass it. He's going to try to pass it. Good pass. Inside shot for Stan Mikita. Blackhawks are owning the Bruins in this game. Mikita, and that's a save, but there's no center. So the puck will stay in the zone. Carl gets it back. Carl looking for the rebound. He's going to try to pass again. And he lost it, though, and it's taken away by the right wing. Phil Esposito, he's going to try to skate. And he fails to skate. Boy, we're rolling 15s and 16s and 17s on that 20-sided dice right now on the skates. Boleraff with the puck. Yeah, let's get it on the net. Boleraff's going to take the shot. Ivan Boleraff shooting on his former team. That shot and a save. And that's going to go to the right wing, which I think is Esposito. Phil's going to try to skate again. What can I roll this time? Another high number. Holy crap. That's the 3 15s in a row when I tried to skate with Esposito. I got 1 to 14 out of 20, and I'm rolling 15s. Oh, let's go to Mikita. Mikita with the puck. He can shoot. I think he can intimidate because there's nobody in his way, right? He failed to penetrate against shorthanded. He rolls a 17. Boy, the high numbers are coming up. And let's take the shot. Sometimes I like to just get the shot at net, get a rebound, get something happening. And that's a save in any offensive player. We're going to go to Orr this time, see if Orr can skate. Orr's going to try to skate. What's he going to roll? A 16. Holy crap. 15s, 16s, and 17s in abundance here on the skate. They just can't get it out of the zone. Wow, something else. We're going to try to pass. Passing Jay, inside shot to Mikita. Stan, and that's a save. It goes to the left wing. Yeah, the rolls tonight have been pretty incredibly high. Shepard with it. He's going to try to skate. 12, so finally a successful skate. Penalty to Marcotte is over, so Boston has the puck. They killed it off, but time is running out on the Bruins. They trail by 3. So Dave Forbes with the puck now is checking Grant Mulvey's card. Mulvey's going to take away the shot. Take away the puck and have an outside shot. Mulvey's just going to send this one on Brooks from outside. Oh, my gosh. The shot dips on Brooks. But he makes the save. He looked behind him for a second. We had a goal on 1 to 10. We rolled another high number. Woo. Been all high numbers tonight. Savard against Martin. Darcy Rhoda with a puck. He can take a shot. Yeah, let's get a shot on the net. Get it in deep. Goalie rating. Goal. Darcy Rhoda from the outside. Right off the draw, blasts it by Brooks, and it's 6-2 here at Chicago Stadium. From Jarrett, and now Brooks is tired, and we're going to have to go to Gilbert. So Gilbert's going to come in and mop up here in the third for Boston. 31 shots, 6 goals on the Boston goalkeeper, and he will be done for the night as Gilbert comes in for the last 15:34. If there was 5 minutes left, I might have kept him in, but this is still 15 minutes ago, and I don't want this to turn into a really bad blowout. What the heck was that? Dallas Smith for Boston, and he loses it. And this is a possible breakaway for Chicago. Puck is bouncing, and it's to Darcy Rota, who just scored. Rota moving in on a different goaltender this time. Darcy Rota trying to make it 7-2 on the breakaway. And that's a save by Gilbert. We actually went to the goalie card on that one. And Gilbert stepping in right into the fire has to make a save. Andre Savard will get the puck for Boston. Possible breakaway for Boston, as long as it's not a defense. It is. It's left defense. Come on. And Doug Jarrett with it now. Opponent defensive 11, Dallas Smith. And that's a penalty, and things are just going from bad to worse here in Chicago for the Boston Bruins. So Dallas Smith will go to the box. It'll be a power play opportunity for the Blackhawks here in the third. Been all Chicago here tonight. 6-2 is our score here in the third period. So it's going to go to Gagnon. Gagnon with the puck. Going to flip a card over. Passing Jay, it says. Move the puck ahead. It's going to be inside shot for Pitt Martin. Martin moves in on Gilbert, looking for goal number 7 of the night for the Blackhawks. And that's going to be a save. It's going to go to the right wing. I think that's Anderson on the right wing. And it is. And he's just going to ice. He's only got a 7, so we're going to ice it. And he gets it down, and the lefty, they flip it in, but it's going to go to Al Sims. Al Sims has it, and he's going to ice it. Puck iced. It's an outside shot for the left wing. Gagnon moving in over the line. He's going to take a blast. Why not? And this is a save. It's going to go to the right wing. So Anderson will get that puck back after the save by Gilbert. Anderson is going to try to ice it. Chicago loses it, and Anderson gets it back. Outside shot. Now Anderson loses it. I don't get that. Defensive rating OS. I'm not following that. So Anderson has it. Defensive rating. Okay. Okay. My bad. So it takes away the puck or outside shot. And it turns out to be an outside shot. Okay. Let's try to pass. Gagnon's going to try to pass. Inside shot for Pappen. Jimmy Pappen. I think this would be a hat trick for him. Pappen. And that's a save. Then I'll go to Andy Player on the Bruins. And we'll give it to Vadnais and see if he can ice it. Well, the penalty's over. But 6-2, the damage has been done here by the Blackhawks. What's the next action card now? Vadnais with it. Inside shot for the right wing. So Kenny Hodge has it. Mark's going to try to intimidate. Cannot. So inside chance for Hodge. And that's a save and a rebound. So Tony Esposito, that's his 25th save of the game. And Stan Mikita now, easily with the puck. He loses it, though. Inside shot only for any player. Well, Marks is defense 5, McKee, so we're going to go Esposito. We're going to try Esposito. And yes, McKee's going to try to intimidate, and he does. Wow, look at that. A 2, and he got it. He knocks Esposito off the puck. But now Makita loses the puck, and Esposito gets it back. So nobody can figure out who wants the puck. Esposito has it. Under 10 minutes to go here in the third. Defense 1 says, takes away the puck, so Makita takes it back. So these two have been playing tennis here at center ice with the puck. Hodge is going to try to intimidate, and he does not. So now Makita moving in on Gilbert. And that's going to be a save. Gilbert's been perfect since he's been in from relief, a far relief for Ross Brooks. Al Sims with it. Inside shot for any player. We're going to go to Esposito again. Esposito, Makita is going to try to intimidate, and Makita does not. Big Phil with a nice move. Moving in, point blank, on Brother Tony. And it's a goalie rating, and that's another face-off. Boy, 7 and 8 is a goal on a goalie card, and we have not rolled that tonight. That is nuts. I don't think we've rolled that tonight. So we're going to switch up some lines here. Face-off in the Chicago zone. Phil Esposito shaking his head. Brother Tony's been on fire tonight for all the Blackhawks. Another man kicked out of the face-off. Boy, that's like the 5th 19 I've rolled tonight on the face-off. So hopefully the Bruins can win this draw. Or with it. Or can take a shot. Yes, or will take a shot. Or we'll take the shot. That's a goalie rating, and that's a goal. Bobby Orr. Finally, we get the 7 on the goalie rating card, and Orr from the point blasts this home, and they beat Tony Esposito for the 3rd time tonight. Assist going to Greg Shepard, who won that back to him. And it's now 6-3. That was shot 29 for Boston. And it's going to be Orr with the puck. Possible breakaway. Oh, if Dallas Smith... Oh, Smith with a breakaway. I don't think he's going to score, but we'll take the breakaway chance. Another defenseman breakaway. And that's a save. Esposito, not a save, but Orr scores from the point. Giving the Bruins a little bit of hope here, but time is ticking away as Doug Jarrett has it for Chicago. Smith takes it away. Keeps it at the blue line. And Dallas Smith is going to take a shot. Just get it at the net right now. And that's a save. No rebound going to Boston on that one. And Gagnon with it now. Coming up on 7.5 to play in this one. Inside shot for the right wing. Dallas Smith tries to intimidate. Uh-oh. What just happened there? That was a goal. That was messed up. Something just happened. I tried to intimidate, and it just skipped it. And Pappen scores again. I think that's his 3rd of the game. That was weird. I tried to intimidate. I thought the game froze for a second, and then he went in and scored. So we had a roll of 4. Goalie rating card of 2. And a split roll of 9 is a goal. That was messed up. So Pappen with 1, 2, 3 in this game. Pappen's got 3 goals in this game. And it's 7-3, so Not a good night for the Bruins here on the road, as Busick has it for Boston. He tries to make a play, and he loses it. So all around, just not a good night for the Boston Bruins. It's Pappen. Who's got the hat trick tonight? Should be number one star. Loses it, and it's going to be an outside shot from Johnny Busick. Chief. Bruins going all out at 3-3 now. Fire that, and that's a save by Esposito. Shot 31 on the Blackhawks goaltender. Teams are changing up lines here with 6:26 to play. And Al Sims takes away the puck. Pitt Martin has a chance to intimidate. Yeah, we'll try to intimidate. No, we do not. And Al Sims, the defenseman, moving in on Tony Esposito. And that's a save. And then I'll go to the right defenseman, who I think is Bill White. White for Chicago now. Going up against Al Sims. And Alton takes away the puck again. Martin has a chance to intimidate. Possible penalty here. Dice roll is 16. That will be a penalty. Sims is knocked off the puck, and Chicago will take the call. All right, face off in the Hawk zone here. About 5 minutes to play. Bruins on a man advantage. They do have a power play goal tonight in this one. And they win the face off. Goes back to Vadnais. Vadnais can take a shot or he can pass. Vadnais going to try to pass on the man advantage. 72%. And that's a bad pass again. It's Chicago playing very well. Redmond has it. Redmond's going to ice it. And it goes back to Jarrett. And Jarrett's going to ice it. And the puck is intercepted. Inside shot for either defenseman, so you know that's going to be Bobby Orr. So Orr with a steal. Moves in on Esposito. Orr, inside shot. And Esposito makes the save. Tony O has been rock solid here. Stan Mikita with it. He's going to try to clear it away. Puck cleared. And Boston lost it. And it goes back to Jarrett. And he lost it. It's going to be an outside shot, I believe. Hodge has it. Hodge is going to try to make the pass because they're on the power play. And that's a good pass to Esposito, who's going to try to score on the man advantage here. Espo, and that's the save. Espo on Espo, they can't beat him. So Tony O has been the better Esposito in this game tonight. Redmond has it, and he's going to try to skate. Roll of 20. Look at that, will you? Another high roll on a skate tonight. That's got to be 8 or 9 now that I've rolled. I've had a 1 to 14. Wow. All right, so fail the skate. Redmond lose it. Boston has the puck. It's going to be Orr with the puck. Orr can take a shot, or Orr can try to pass. Orr's going to try to pass because they're on the man advantage. Loses the puck again, and it's another bad pass on a power play. So it's amazing how many 72% chances I've had tonight, and I fail half the time. Successful skate by Pappen, killing some time. He's going to try to skate one more time. Fails the skate again. Wow, the 1 to 14 fails the skate are pretty bad. Esposito with it. Esposito's going to try to penetrate. He moves in now. Another chance for Phil on Tony. Esposito takes the shot. And it's another save. There's a lot of goalie ratings on that Esposito card, and we're just not getting them here on this man advantage. Unbelievable. Let's ice it. That should kill it off, or at least close to it. Outside shot only for Orr. So Orr keeps it in at the point. Orr with a drive. Save and a rebound. No, we're not going to deflect it. And it goes to... Oh, the penalty's over. Offensive right D. So the rebound goes to Orr. Orr trying to put this one in. The man's out of the box. Oh, look at this card. Goalie rating. Goal. Finally, look at that rebound. It was like goalie rating all over the place. So Orr scores on the rebound as the man just comes out of the box. And it's now 7-4 with 3 minutes to play. Esposito and Hodge. So if I look at that, that was Orr's third of the season, his second tonight. So Esposito has 4 in the season. Oh, wow, Pappin's got 3 tonight, 3 goals in the season. They're all tonight. That's pretty crazy. So off the face-off, it's going to be a roll of 10. And it's going to go to Orr for Boston. Time running out. They trail 7-4 over the puck. We're going to check Phil Russell's defensive card of 1. And Russell takes it away, and it's an inside shot. Esposito's going to try to intimidate. Yeah, I almost didn't. I knew it was going to be a penalty. Dice roll of 1, no penalty. Whew. Ref's letting him play here in the last couple of minutes. So Esposito with the puck. Check Mikita's defense of 3 rather. And Mikita takes it away and has an outside shot. Stan Mikita can take the shot. Well, we're going to try to pass. He gets it over to the left wing, gets it over to Marks. Marks takes the shot. And that's a save. It's going to go to the right wing. And that's Kenny Hodge. Hodge with it. Bruins trail by 3. A little over a minute to play. Inside shot for Marcotte. Jarrett can intimidate. Yes. He does. He knocks Marcotte off the puck. So Chicago finishing strong with ice cream tonight. Just a couple of card flips left, and Chicago will put this one in the books. Doug Jarrett has an outside shot. Actually, outside shot for Mikita. Yeah, but it's going to shoot it. And that's a save, but we just want to get that last card flip going if you're a Chicago fan to end the game. So Marcotte with it. Last card flip of the game. 5 seconds to play. Inside shot for the center. Doug Jarrett's going to try to intimidate Esposito. Possible penalty. No penalty on the play, and time will expire here at Chicago Stadium. So the final score, 1974 here on October 16th. It was Chicago Blackhawks 7 and the Boston Bruins 4. Looking at a scoring summary. Pappin put Blackhawks up 1-0. Esposito quickly tied it. It was 1-1 for a while. Then 3 straight goals by the Hawks. Boldarev, Mikita, Pappin, and then Mikita. That's 4 straight goals. So Mikita and Pappin with strong games. Roeder chipped in with 1, or chipped in with 2 at the end in the third, but it was far too little, far too late. And Johnny Busick was -3, as was Vadnais and Al Sims. Not a good night for them. The Boston goaltending was tough. Ross Brooks only played 44 minutes. He gave up 6 goals before they took him out. And here's the story. Yep, Bobby Orr found the net twice. Esposito 2 goals, but it was Pappin dominating with a hat trick. Mikita had 2 goals as well. So that is that. So if we go back to my my season here. We'll check our, let's see, new schedule games. Let's play these games here. Let's play the day. Detroit winning, Toronto winning, Rangers losing to the Seals. Oh, we need to check this. The Rangers lost to the Seals. Wow. Let's go. Let's check this daily recap. So there's the Bruins loss. Look at this, folks. The Seals, the California Seals, hold the Rangers to 1 goal in New York. And the California Seals with a 2-1 win. Pretty impressive. That's kind of cool. So let's go to our standings here if we want to look at league stats. So we take a look at our standings. So with this loss here by the Bruins, they actually fall to 1-2. We've only played a few games here in the season. So the Bruins are now 1-2 after 3 games. The Chicago Blackhawks, they're 1-0-2. That was the first Blackhawk win of the season. They had 2 ties, if you can believe it. And the California Seals are actually ahead of the Boston Bruins in the standings. As you can see right here, the California Seals with 3 points. They're ahead of the Bruins in the standings. Well, they played an extra game. They played 4 games, but still, it's good. It's funny to say. And Montreal, of course, down the bottom here, are 3-0 in the Norris division. So that wraps up that stuff here, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. It was a big win for the Blackhawks tonight as I play some Strat PC hockey here on the channel. Be sure to check me out on Twitch. I am Ratcast over on Twitch. Just Ratcast, not the Ratcast, not the Ratcast. You're just Ratcast. If you search Ratcast, you should see my picture there. Hope to see you over there. And Buffalo beat Dallas. Not good news for the New England Patriots in real life football. So thanks for everybody for tuning in. Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hopefully Black Friday and Cyber Monday are good to you. I'm hoping to pick up a few more things on the sales. And then I'll be back to playing more here. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I will talk to everybody later. And bye-bye from Studio B.